What's up, everybody? Let me show you this. I'm sure some of you who have been following this channel for a while is familiar with what is going on here. This garbage, that one there, and all the way towards the end of this road. And there is even a lot more. So there is some cleaning exercise going on over here. As you can see, we are already in the rainy season. In fact, today it rained. I think that today was the second day it ran. Should I say it rained, it ran, whatever. Somebody help me in the comments. Yeah, so you can see the gutters have been cleaned all the way there, and even on the highway. Right now I'm on the Ibo Town Road. You can see this gutter is almost like 2 meters in length. No, 1.6, 1.7. Now if I go, like if I show you deep down in the gutters, you can see, I'm not saying it's perfectly cleaned it up. They have cleaned it up, they're cleaning it. And I'm gonna drive towards the highway, and you can see, so that you can see how far this cleaning is going on. And in fact on the highway, yeah, even on the highway. So just as if you are curious, this is the kind of stuff that is coming out from the gutters. Wow, you can see these are bottled water bottles. You know, a lot of stuff there are plastic, even though there are some sands and some bricks, but a lot of stuff here are plastic bottles. If I come over here, you can see this one is a tire, motorbike tire, plastics, more plastics, shoes, you know. And right there you can see a tire, like a whole car tire. A whole car tire. Okay. It can get even crazier when you get to the highway, where you can see all kind of like garbages that comes out of these gutters. So this is what I don't know whether this area is on the KMC, but this is what the government is doing to clean and have these gutters cleaned before the bigger rains start coming. All right, so I step back into the car. I'm gonna drive straight all the way to the highway to show you what's going on over here. Let's do that quickly. Wow, vehicles are getting stuck over here. It's a very tight road. Branch off on the right so that I can allow them to clear the road. All right, so right here you can see a bigger garbage. You can see the motorbike bottles, jerry cans, you know, buckets. A lot of stuff are coming from this gutter, so people have to be really, you know, mindful of what they throw on the streets, because they should understand that it gets, or it finds its way into these gutters as the rain pushes them, and probably some might even deliberately drop these in the gutters just to get rid of some of their garbages. But yeah, this is what causes a lot of flooding, especially when it is not cleaned up. Alright, so you can see right there on my right side, you can see a lot of garbages that have been collected. I'm gonna park and then show you, yeah, what can be found on this other side as well. So you can see all the way down to as far as the eye can see, or the eyes can see. You have garbages everywhere. Okay. So let's see. Let's be the garbage inspector today. Let me be the garbage inspector today. Alright, so call me garbage inspector, at least for this video. Alright, so now you can see that one there is a scooter or motorbike tire. You have chairs coming out from these garbages, bricks, plastics, water bottles, water cans. Look at this other one. It's a big one, very big one. Wow, this one is a really big garbage right here. And if you check inside the gutters, you can see, yeah, a lot of cleaning has been going on. Let's check inside. Okay, it's not right. Okay, let's keep moving. A lot of cleaning, and the more they attempt to open and clean, the more the concrete slabs break, and that means replacement would be required or would be needed. See what's out from this place. A lot of stuff, yeah. So you can see right there, I can try to zoom in, you can see all the way over there. Everywhere is filled up with garbages, and this is like definitely necessary. If not, people really experience a lot of flood. So let's see, when it rains, we'll try and go out on the streets right after the rain stops and see whether there will be an improvement to the flood as compared to last year. And I'm also curious to see how Ibo Town, the new road in Ibo Town, affects the water pattern in Ibo Town. So yeah, if we had a chance, we'll try and go over there as it is raining or right after raining and see how the water is flowing. Alright, so we keep moving. Wow, a lot of tires over here. A lot of tires. I just passed one with big tire. Look at this one. Look at this one right here. Big time tire. What? That looks like a 4-wheel tire or a 4x4 tire. A lot of stuff. What? Look at this. Look at this. A lot of tires find themselves or find their way inside these gutters. So people, please really take care. We really need to take care of our environment. If not, a lot of people are suffering from all this stuff, all these garbages, and a lot of money is also being spent to clean these gutters, which can really be avoided. Look at this pile over here. This big mountain of plastic bottles, clothes, and all type of, in fact, baby walkers, all are from the gutters, man. More tires right there. Looks like as I get closer to the highway, the garbage gets bigger, getting bigger. It gets getting bigger and bigger, or it gets bigger and bigger. More tires and more bicycle and motorbikes, motor tires. Okay, on this other side, they've opened the gutters, but they've not cleaned them yet. Oh, maybe they've already collected the garbages. Yeah. Did they clean them? I think they just opened them without cleaning. So let's try to find somewhere and see how it's like when it is not yet clean. I'm gonna park right around here. Okay, let's step out again and see how the gutters are right before cleaning. Alright, so you can see inside of the gutters. Look at how like messy it is. Completely messy with all the stuff that we used to see when it is clean. And over here you can see a lot of stuff. So this one over here is a clear indication that somebody is deliberately dropping garbages over here. Okay, you can see this other one here. It's completely different from that. So that means the garbages have been deliberately dropped in there. Likewise this other side, because this side has an opening and people are just maybe cleaning their surrounding and dropping the garbages over here. So which is definitely a no-no. Everybody should have or should try to clean this or keep these gutters as clean as possible. So we keep moving. Alright, so this other side you can see it's not yet open, so we can move further. Yeah, so let's try to get to the highway and see how the work is progressing over there as well. Alright, so this is the Chichestown yeah, crossing points, Chichestown main junction. Okay, so it looks like the cleaning is not yet up to this point, or they've not started cleaning this area yet. But somewhere down, maybe around Latikunda, I think Talining area, they've started doing the cleaning. Even Lamen, I think I saw something also being done over there. Yeah, so I think that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you also learned something. But we'll be updating you as how the cleaning is going. Yeah, see you in the next one.